to Arkansas in 1987. It is rather warm. It is Saturday morning. It is about 12:30. We're getting away about an hour and a half later than we had planned, but Daddy had to go to the farm to work. Trey, tell us how old you are on this trip. Huh? 10. Tracy, tell us how old you are on this trip.
7.
Hamma, 7.
Yeah.
And Mama,
I'm 29.
29 and holding. Okay, and here we go. To the car. We're leaving the Honda Accord. We're leaving the Ford truck. And we are going in our 1986 Olds Cutlass, which belongs to Eli Lilly and Company. Here we are on our third day of our vacation. The first day we spent in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Barbara enjoyed it fairly much. It really didn't have a whole lot to offer. We left Hot Springs about 1 o'clock at noon, a little after noon. Trey has busted a band, the retainer band, in his mouth. So he has a sharp object in his mouth that's bothering him. We're going to have to find a dentist at some point in time. We came to Mountain View, Arkansas, and that's where we're staying now. Last night we stayed in Mountain View. We're packing up, getting ready to go see the arts and crafts that they have here in Mountain View. As you can tell, this is a pretty neat, it's a state park. We'll take a picture of take a picture of the office and all the arts and crafts when we get up to the other part of it. This afternoon we're going to leave and go to, now here comes the queen of our trip. Actually we could say the statesman queen. We're going to take off this afternoon, go see the caverns, Blanchard Caverns, on our way to Flippin. And at Flippin we'll stay for 4 days or 5 days. We have left Ozark Folk Center. We're now at the Ozark Blanchard Caves. This is the water running from the stream coming from the waterfalls from the cave. We've already been through the cave and we're fixing to go see the waterfall. As you can tell from the sound, we're getting closer to the caves, to the waterfall. And we go a long ways up into the sky. We are now at the waterfall. As you can tell, there are 2 kids called Trey and Tracy out. Up and away. Beautiful, beautiful country. Trey.
Jeffrey?
Here we have the bridge coming from the waterfalls down back toward the car, and as you can tell, we're looking at real beauty. Going up through the waterfall. Trey, we are now at Stetson's Fishing Resort. Address is Flippin, Arkansas. It's on the White River. The White River now starts below Bull Shoals Dam, which they have just opened up for the day. It's about 5:30, well, right now it's about 7 o'clock in the afternoon. It's already risen about a foot. When the dam is closed, which is usually since we've been here, they've opened it about 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. They close it sometime during the night. And when it's closed in the mornings, the water is about 1 or 2 foot deep in most places. When it's rising, it can be as much as 5 to 6 foot. This is the cabin rental unit that we're staying in. We're staying in the bottom one. The people that own the place, Jay and Carol Stiles, live in the upstairs of this. And we'll swing over. This is Tracy coming down.
I think we got a swimming pool too.
Oh, going to the swimming pool. And here we have another one of the units. Very nice units. And there are lots more units up there, all different. This is their pool, sitting right in front of the water. I think the water for the pool comes out of the river because it is approximately 55 to 60 degrees. Trey and Tracy are swimming. It's 7 o'clock in the afternoon. It is rather cool. And here is Mother looking, Mother Barbara, as she is enjoying the sunset and the water coming across the water. Would you like to make a comment?
I'm going to stay here and y'all going to come visit me once a month.
Okay. Looking up over the hill here, we see the Pearsons' car, the purple maroon car, the maroon car. That's there's a double duplex unit, and in fact here comes Hillary out of their unit right now. The Pearsons have been up here with us, or we've been up here with them, one way or the other. And here is the office, the fishing shop, the pro shop, everything else. Swing down toward the river and you can see the top of the boat dock. Well, this is two of the Pearson girls. There is an Adrian coming behind and a Hillary in front. Here we have the scenery across the river, looking up, out, right over the boat dock, and down in the boat dock we can see Bill Pearson and Meredith down there. Looks like they are fixing up some rod and reels, lures, whatever, in our fishing vessel. And here we have the official guide of our trip, Bill Pearson and daughter Meredith, the fishing kings of White River.
And don't show them the size of the fish.
Don't show them the size of the fish. The fact that we have caught fish, I think, is remarkable.
We should get in Jim's boat and show them his fish.
And here comes Mary Margaret Pearson, wife of Bill Pearson, our guide, the mother of the 3 charming daughters.
And here they are. Okay. Come on.
And
Oh, yes. Now what are you going to take? Oh, Bill.
tell us how the trip has been so far.
Wonderful. Absolutely magnificent.
Okay, you're moving out of the camera.
I know,
though.
I'm trying to.
Oh.
Take Pearson out there. You have no idea how I love to have my picture back.
And here comes Miss Barbara Griffin.
And especially in this charming attire. Are those fish jumping out there? Yeah, they're
She's
minnows.
going to skip a rock. She thinks she can skip rocks.
Can you hear sound on that?
Yes, you can hear sound on that.
Okay.
And here is a Tracy
What?
and a Trey Griffin swimming in our pool at Flippin, Arkansas at the Stetson Fishing Resort. And we're going to look out as we can see the flag blowing just a little. And we're going to come down to the river here and look at the scenery. A nice sycamore tree. And as the sun is setting, take a picture of a little bit of the, why they call it the white. Today is Friday. It is about 2:30 in the afternoon. Checkout time was 11, but we got permission to check out a little late. Bill Pearson, myself, Trey, and Hillary went fishing first this morning. We did not do too well. We caught about 12 fish. We went back about 11 with Tracy, left Trey, left, we picked up Hillary, and we had Meredith early this morning. She was our fishing king early this morning, Meredith, not Hillary. We did not do too well. We caught 5 fish then. We've had a wonderful time. We went on a float trip with a guide yesterday. We probably caught 60 to 70 rainbow trout, up to 2.5 pounds. We kept our limit of 18 culling. And today, the water is rising already, as you can see. There goes a guide with 2 clients up river rather than down river. We're headed on our way to Eureka Springs to spend the night, and the next day on our way home. As you can tell, we're in the process of eating lunch before we leave. Trey's trying to hide behind the swimming pool tree. There is the
My brother Craig is right there, and he's so scared he don't want to be in it.
this is a close up of our room. This is a close up of the Jay and Carol Stiles place up above. And here comes Miss Barbara. She has just gone to find the best route to go to Eureka Springs from here. Now, as she can tell you, she has had a wonderful time. I think I can speak for her. Would you like to make a comment on our trip so far?
This has been wonderful. I'm going to stay here as the PR person.
She would like
Take
to
people to lunch.
She would like to move here tomorrow if possible, but it does not. Today is Saturday the 22nd. You can tell on the picture. We have just left Eureka Springs. We saw last night the Pine Mountain Jamboree, which was as good as we thought it would be with Hargis in it. We have toured Eureka Springs. We are now outside of Eureka Springs, about 20 miles on our way home back to Beaumont, Texas. This is some of the country that we're looking at as we're driving home. We have passed the big mountains, but as you can tell, there is some beautiful, beautiful scenery. As you can tell also, the roads are all just like this, very, very curvy. There's probably not a half a mile straight stretch anywhere. And here we have the kids putting window shades in the car, trying to get ready for the trip with the sunshine, because the sun seems to be shining. There is our trunk loaded where I just got the camera. And let me whip around here to where we can see nothing but trees all along Arkansas.
So bring it out. Wait.
Barb. Now here we see Barbara, but we're also looking at some of the most beautiful
Put them on those steps.
scenery that we have seen on this trip. Or rather, I should say, it just looks like the rest of the scenery that we have seen. This
I see 2 birds. So could I.
beautiful, beautiful. Tracy? Trey.